Greetings and welcome to this amazing podcast where we pull back the curtain on the person behind the QNET platform. So today we're going to be talking to none other than partner Abbas, and we're going to find out the Ibn behind the Ibn. So Ibn, thank you so much for joining us, and really appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to sit here with us today. How are you doing?
Thank you, Trevor, for having me. I'm good.
Awesome. So I'm going to ask you a series of questions just to get to know you a bit more, because usually we have formal discussions about QNET, the QNET business, and your journey. But we want to find out more about who is Ibn Abbas, the human being, right? And get an idea of the things that we would never hear on a VCon stage or on a stage in Africa. So I wanted to ask you, 2002, 2023 now, if you look back, let's say just 1 year ago today, what aspect of your life has changed? The last 12 months.
In the last 12 months, I've pushed myself to, in terms of traveling, being to some places that I've never expected that I can ever visit. Like some even villages, to just pass the message. So the past 12 months it was very busy traveling, and I can say that I have reached to places where I've never expected that I can ever reach.
And the beauty of today is that I can follow you wherever you're going. I follow you on Instagram, and I'm also with you on WhatsApp. So
yes.
I get status updates every time you're landing in a country and every time you're visiting a place. But my question is, you're traveling a lot, but in the back of your mind, when you're talking to people from every corner of the world, what are your goals that you have in mind that you're trying to pursue while also inspiring and touching a billion hearts? What are those goals that you're trying to pursue right now?
See, I have many goals.
Yeah.
But if you allow me to share the most important goal right now, is to help others achieve their goals. That's the most important goals that I've been working for, and we got to know about rhythm, raising self to help mankind. I don't think it will come to an end, that one day this mission will be accomplished. So it's just a lifestyle. So the biggest goal I'm working for right now is to help as many people achieve their goals, and this will all, of course, help us accomplish our mission of touching billion hearts.
Right. And in those 20 years, or 20 plus years, I'm sure that it hasn't exactly been the most comfortable journey. So my question for you is, what has been the hardest challenge that you've faced as Ibn Abbas?
In the past, I had the biggest challenge that happened to me in my entire life, which by grace of God, I was able to overcome, was the pass of my father. Okay, so the moment I lost my father, at that time I felt like I lost everything. And soon I realized that this could be a beginning of a new journey. So my father was my first mentor. Okay, he's the one that I keep carrying his values day by day. And I love, many times I miss him. I'd love to dedicate some of my achievements to whatever he spent in the early days teaching me. Okay, but again, it also became a reason why I'm who I am today, because the strength I gained after that challenge is what made me who I am.
The values that you mentioned,
exactly,
that your father imprinted upon you. What can you share? What sorts of values did he give to you in order to carry on that legacy?
He was the first person to tell me be a good person. Okay, so I lived my life carrying that message on how to become a better human being, and also leaving a mark before you live. Okay, so because he left that mark in all of us, that's now my elder son carries his name also, and he's planning also to name his first son with his name.
Eldest son's name being?
Abdul Salam.
Abdul Salam.
Yes. Okay, so that's my father's name, Abdul Salam. Okay, so he taught me the value of live your life as a good human being, as a good person. Be good to all, no matter what. Okay, whatever, no difference, no colors, no religions, no politics, nothing. You just be a good human being.
It's amazing though how your values fit the company's values perfectly. Your 20 plus years in terms of your journey. I follow you on social media, and I also realize that you're also a musician, right? You're a singer, right? Are you also a producer, a music producer, or?
See, I'm not. Let's say it's not a singer, but I'm someone believed on becoming a better person,
right?
And giving something good to people. Okay, so I came up with this idea back in 2014 on maybe sending a message to people, to youth people, to young people, to believe in themselves. For example, sometimes the young people, they don't listen to words, they don't listen to speech, or okay. So an idea came to me that why not I send the message in terms of music.
Right.
Okay, so I perform some messages, put it in a lyrics,
right,
and a melody, and okay, I cannot say I'm a singer. It's projected as a song.
Okay.
But I used to perform messages in a shape of music clips.
Right.
Yeah. To add values to people. So it's all messages. It's all helping people to become a better human being. Like this is my this is what I live for today.
Right.
Okay. So like encouraging, let's do this together.
How did that feel, that moment when you found out you were a V partner? Can you give us a bit of a backstory there?
So that day when I was in Ghana, by the way, and I was part of attending VCon with my network in Ghana, the Ghanaian IAS, and I was waiting for the announcements, but not for me. I was not sure that. I was not even expecting.
Right.
But the time Dr. Sri mentioned V partner Ibn Abbas, I think that time stopped, because all the IRs, you see the video when all the IRs kids started coming, carrying. We miss all the show, but becoming a V partner is not. It's not also my achievements, but it's also something that I dedicate to all the network.
Right.
Because I'm nobody without them. They have made me who I am. Any rank that we achieved, they have worked hard.
Yeah.
So that we can get that rank.
Yeah.
So anytime I've been given a rank or a responsibility, the first people I say thank you to after the founders are my downlines.
Right.
Okay. So thank you. Because of you, I am today representing your efforts. So they made us who I am. They made me who I am.
One word to describe that feeling when your name was called. One word.
Gratitude. Because also the trust.
Amazing.
The trust when our founders see. I'm coming from that background of a person not recognized by anyone.
Yeah.
Coming when a founder of a company trusts you as an individual, give you this huge responsibility. So I'm so grateful.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful. So it's just gratitude.
Amazing. This is going to be a difficult question for you to answer, because you've shared the values, you shared what motivates you, but what is that most embarrassing moment in your life where it was just super cringe moment and you couldn't believe you just wish the floor would open up and you'd disappear? What would be that moment?
See, believe me or not, this is gonna be. I'm gonna say it for the first time. I never even declared this to anyone. I never even said on any other stage. But there was one time when I was a new IR in my country, Sudan, where Chief Batman visited us for a training, and I was part of the in-service team, and I came to greet him. And then he asked me, "What's your name?" That question, that moment, that was the most embarrassing moment, because I said to myself, if Chief Batman don't know my name, that means I have not done big enough for him to remember me or to recognize my name.
Right.
Yeah.
So that hit you hard.
It's just embarrassing.
And that was almost 20 years ago.
That was almost 18 years ago.
18 years ago. It's
2
still
years.
inside.
Yeah. I was 2 years in the business, and it helped me because this has also helped me push myself.
Yeah.
Because I said, if chief don't know your name, you have not done anything that deserves your name to be known by Chief Patman.
The recognition.
Okay, and the recognition. So I started to work very hard until now. He's my mentor. He's my best friend.
Yeah.
He's my brother.
Yeah.
Okay, we talk. And he's
Amazing. This is another difficult question for you because this is one of those questions we throw out once in a while, just as a curveball, as they say. But who would be those 5 people that you would want to bring with you to a deserted island, and why?
Wow. Only 5 people.
Again,
there's so many.
You dictate.
See, there's so many.
It's a very difficult question because you might hurt the feelings of the people that are not on the list, right?
Let me be. See, I don't want to forget because those 5 or the top 5 are those who actually helped me become who I am. And of course, the first 2 people are our founders. I'll bring Datu Sri and Japa. They have made me who I am. They're just I was nobody. Okay, these are the people who believed in me. They gave me this opportunity for nobody to become somebody. And the third person will definitely be Chief.
Yeah.
For the teachings and the keeping pushing on me to go beyond my limit to achieve my goals. The fourth person will definitely be my coach, who is V partner Adli.
Okay.
Okay, and so now how many?
That's 4.
That's 4.
Yeah.
The 5th person will be AVP Marwan.
Right.
Yeah, because AVP Marwan has been let's say 18 years.
Yeah.
We never missed a single day without speaking. We're counting. 18 years, we never failed to speak a single day. Okay, so
why is that? How did you achieve 18 years of not missing one day?
See, I believe it's most about the common purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are so in common, and when it comes to, and we are 100% synchronized. He's my cousin brother, but of course, since the day I was born, I'll tell you, my father was the strongest pillar for my existence in life. So my father, and today I'll say I live my life with the prayers of my mother. So my mother prays also. She never failed a single day to pray for me. That's why I cannot fail a single day to call her on the phone. Yeah. So of course my parents,
yes.
My elder brother, his name is Omar. He's the one who stood by my side when I was studying my college. Mm-hmm. I studied in India, by the way. I left my country and I studied in India. I did my degree. So he was the one was like acting father. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'll of course take him. My younger brother, he's the most person who I trust today. Like if the trust is 1,000%, I could say that I trust, because I really get everything in my life to him, like all the responsibility, and of course my 2 sisters.
Yeah. Okay,
so these are the people that yes.
Wow. That's incredible. So we got 2 deserted islands. Then it's okay. We'll let that slide. I think we've peppered you with enough questions, and I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for putting it all out there on the table and exposing yourself and feeling vulnerable to share whatever you have never shared before, and I really appreciate that. So
thank you very much for
having me. Thank you so
me.
much for the last 20 years, and I look forward to working closer with you to create some incredible accomplishments for the next 20 years. All right?
Inshallah.
Thank you
very
so
much.
Shukran, Habibi. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.